Okay. Hello. I don't know if this is working. Anybody? Okay, here we go. Sorry that this, of course, I have trouble with my live stream. Oh, wait a second now. Thanks everybody for being patient. I'm like 0 for 3 now on trying to make this work, on trying to do a normal live stream. Sweet, I'm getting texts from people that say that it's working, so that's good. I'm doing it on my phone now. I feel like, I don't know, I've never tried to like set up a live stream for like the future and not just like do a live stream. So yeah, I think that was the problem. But I hope everybody can make it in and be good. And I might just start with a song. Okay. Cool. Well, I hope everybody's having a nice Thursday. It's also weird to not have a Brit on the other side of this, like when we were doing the Common Ground Alone Together live stream. Now I'm literally just like talking to my phone, but I see I see people in here, so that's a good sign. Okay, cool. I'm hoping that all the sound and stuff also is fine, but we'll just go through it. And I know people are on the other side who, if the sound and stuff gets messed up, they'll text me and tell me. So just here we go. Get me out, cycle across the sand. Space is dark, pulls me away from you. There's no room for you. I've saved no room for you. see what's going on in the chat. Cool. I see lots of friends and family. That's super sweet. Yay, I'm glad that you guys like that song. Ooh, Andrew's finger pointing. Sick. I'm gonna play Talk and Everything Glows next. But if anybody has any favorite song of 2020, that's sweet. If anybody has any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat. I'll answer. I'm like, dang, yeah, it was nice to have Britt on the other side of the phone when we were doing the last live stream. So then I don't feel like I'm just talking to myself, but it's okay. Yeah, do people like live streams on Facebook better or on Instagram, on YouTube? Someone was saying that they can watch it on their TV if you do it on like Facebook or YouTube, and you can't do that on Instagram. But obviously like Instagram is pretty easy to just like do it on your phone. What tuning do I use? Basically the whole record is in drop D besides Feel Better Now and Time. They have like a couple strings that are tuned a little differently on those songs to make them more of like an open tuning, but still basically drop D. And then I use a capo on Everything Glows and Talk and on Remember This. We should play in Portland when the apocalypse. Yeah, we definitely will. The world is not ending. We're all just kind of waiting and refreshing ourselves, and we'll be back soon. Instagram makes you, yeah. Cool. Let's see if this is sounding good. Sweet. Here's Talk. Said it was an accident, okay, but did you mean it? You can tell me one time, you know that I believe it. I can talk and talk, I can tell you how I'm feeling, but I talk too much and I don't think you believe it. So why should I say anything? talk and talk and talk. Know just what you want. This place to be it all. Know that's what I want. Sweet. Cool. Thanks everybody who is joined in right now. Let me go back and through the chat and see. Play New Lungs. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna play through the whole album first, and then maybe we'll stick around and play some more things at the end. Derek likes them better on Facebook or YouTube. Cool. Oh yeah, that is nice that you can save the videos on there for sure. Kyle's getting a shout out for wearing a Trash Boat shirt. People are okay. Hello, everybody. Oh, how have I been staying busy the past couple of days? So, pretty much, I've been kind of doing, like, the same things every day. I'll wake up around, I don't know, like 8. Usually I wake up, and then today I slept in kind of late, though. And I'll drink coffee and read, and then kind of hang out around the house, and then I usually will go on a walk at some point when the sun starts like shining through the windows, because it was really nice the first week that we got back from tour and like went straight into quarantine mode, and it was like sunny and blue sky every day, so that was really nice. But now it's been kind of gray and like cloudy and sunny off and on, so trying to get out when the sun is shining. And then I've been doing a lot of baking and cooking. I made some vegan biscuits and gravy yesterday. They're pretty good. And playing music and yeah, talking to friends. I've been doing like a lot of FaceTiming stuff, mostly just hanging out. I work at a school and our school is closed obviously, so I haven't been able to work, but it's been kind of nice to just hang out. I also am bummed that we didn't get to make it to Baltimore. That was like really sad. We were so close. We'd never been there before. We'd never been to the East Coast at all. And so that was the biggest bummer, was having to like be so close to like getting to the East Coast for the first time with those tours or those shows with Have Mercy and Fredo Disco and Young Culture, and then having to come home. But you know what? That's okay. We're all staying safe. Coming to France. Okay, let's see another question. How many? Oh, I think we did 250 pressed on the splatter vinyl, and then we have another 250 on the pink one. Today's quarantine episode is only on TV. Thanks, Annie. Ooh, can I play? Okay, I might play some old songs after, but sweet. Cool. version of that song, so all like instrumental and chiptune-y, but it's really cool. And I'm sure you can find it if you just like search Everything Glows on YouTube. But okay, I'm gonna go check back in the comments. Oh, TJ's here for It's Best If We Run. I played that in the last live stream. Maybe we'll get to it again. Oh. Sweet. Mason says this is his favorite song off the new album. That's awesome. Oh, did it freeze? Oh, it froze for a few seconds, but we're good. Andrew's jumping. That's pretty sick. Am I the primary songwriter? So, for most of this album and, like, all the music, or, like, the songs in the past, they've all kind of started with me writing just, like, the structure and, like, lyrics and rhythm guitar of the songs, and then bring it to the band, and everybody kind of, like, figures out their own part within it. Everything Glows and Another Feeling, which I'm going to play next, are the two songs on this album that were a lot more collaborative from the beginning. But yeah, I write lyrics and stuff, and then everybody kind of works together on like their own parts in the songs and stuff. But yeah, so many friends. Yeah, it is really cool, Derek. Definitely go check it out. Ooh, okay. I'm going to tune and then play Another Feeling. We'll see. Yeah, I think this song is definitely a collective favorite for the band and all the guys to play live. Yeah, it was the last song that we wrote for the record too. I guess it's a good sign if we all like playing it. So, oh, someone else, is this their favorite? Cool. Aw. Sweet. All right. Here we go. Another Feeling. I feel like, okay, wait, can people see me again? This is a classic situation for me. Let me know if you can see me. Yeah, I'm getting some thumbs up. So, thumbs up, okay. I'm gonna wait a minute until I can. Annie sees me, can you hear me? Am I frozen? No, we doing good? Okay. I don't know where it left off. It's working now. Okay. Yeah. I'm like 0 for 3 on like being able to successfully do a live stream without it getting all funky. So that's super, super nice. But right before the first chorus, okay, do you want me to, alright, I'm gonna go from the first chorus, and here we go. We'll be meeting in another feeling through another time. You'll always stay with me. Follow through every dream, shine at the same time. Okay, sorry that got all messed up again. But thanks for sticking around. I feel like I figured out what to do if that happens again, so I'll try my best to look at the screen, but then I always get really distracted in the middle of a song when I do that. But cool, I'm glad that everything's working. That's great. Cool, someone said they just ordered the LP. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, we have those Splatter records. I have one hanging up on my wall I looked at. That you can get on our Merch Now store too. And yeah, we hope to be back on the East Coast for sure too. Cool. Oh hey everybody, there are so many friends here. That's so fun. Actually, I think I'm only getting notified for the people that I'm like friends with on Facebook joining in, but if we're not friends on Facebook, thanks for being here too and sending some comments over. Yeah, feel free to, again, like if you have any questions or whatever. Oh, wait, can people not hear me? Or am I being heard? Can you hear me? Anybody? Okay, Kat can hear me. Kat is on top of her internet in technology games, so I'm gonna go with that. Cool. This song, oh, thanks. That show is really cool. The Garage is an awesome venue. Yeah, that was a fun day. Cool. Everybody, okay, we're chilling. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting solo. So we'll take it down. It's not gonna be as energy. We'll see. Okay. Not sure that I could survive normal lies, repeating days until I die. So I found the time. I drew a line. I set my mind, and I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Go to work when I want. So life's a good job. Spend every day with you. sounding for everybody? Is it all still working out okay? Got some cool. Love it. Next one. We're halfway through the record now. Next one is Driveway. I really wish that I could be doing like this live stream out on my driveway too. I should just like go outside for this song to do it. Just kidding. Is anybody drinking a beer right now? This song is all about drinking a beer in the sun, or like any drink in the sun. Sometimes you have to have a nice glass of tea, some iced tea. Okay, I'll play the song. I don't think I can afford to stay here after you're gone. I don't want to move away. I'd probably end up despising everybody who gets to stay. And that's not me. And we still catch up on the sunny afternoons. Just sit in the driveway. Nothing else I'd rather do. Not worried about how long I can stay. I know there's room with you, a home for me. It's fun watching you counting down all the day, so I can join in on everything, on everything, on everything. And we still catch up on the sunny afternoons. Just sit in the driveway. Nothing else I'd rather do. And we can stay out until shadows consume our space in the driveway. Nothing else I'd rather do. In the driveway. Nothing else I'd rather do. And I just want to stay with you. And I just want to stay. Oh no. Did it cut out? Are we good? We miss it? I saw that it was like low connection for a second. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you were able to hear the ending to that, because that was I keep getting like nervous that it's not gonna work and then looking and then I get distracted. Oh, it came back just in time. Awesome. Also, I'm trying to not like read. Ooh, some people got it cut out. I'm trying to like not read the messages while I'm playing, because some of them are kind of funny and then I laugh and it just kind of, yeah. But cool. Let me go back for a minute. I hope everybody's doing well right now, and like having time to like be productive, and also like making sure that you're getting to talk to people that make you feel good. Cool. Hope you are well. I am well, thank you. Sweet. Oh, somebody's writing a song today. That's really cool. I feel like when you write a lot of songs, you're like for sure gonna get some cool things out of there. Just like always keep writing. without like too much, without trying to, I don't know, trying to have too much, I don't know what I'm trying to say. If you're just like writing to write for yourself, like that's the way to go. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, Timmy, are you opening up the pit? All right. Never grow tired of watching things so fall. 'Cause we grow their way, and I could be the first one, but I won't be the last one. We progress for the same way, the same way. It doesn't move in circles, like the way they tell you, like the way they want it to. What's a little difference even gonna matter when you're seeing things from the lens? So I don't get my hopes up, just always find something to love where I'm at. It doesn't move in circles, like the way they tell you, like the way they want it to. It doesn't move in circles, like the way they tell you, like the way they want it to. We'll say it's just point of view, and you can't do what you want. So tell me if that's true, that I can tell, that I can tell. It doesn't move in circles, like the way they tell you, like the way they want it to. Doesn't move in circles, like the way they tell you, like the way they want it to. 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 Cassie still air drummed. Wow, that. Oh, is there a tab for this song? Because I need to learn it. No, but we should tab out our song. Oh, so I'm gonna tell Jason to tab out his part. Actually, you know what? One day when we were driving back from Ohio, Jason was like, I'm gonna tab out my song or my guitar parts to, I don't know what song he did, because he was bored in the band. So maybe Jason has it. I'll ask him. Yeah, I wish that we were able to do this live stream with like the whole band and kind of do a stripped down set like we did for the Access Live a while ago. But hopefully, I mean, we're staying quarantined for sure. I'm staying quarantined for sure. And everybody should be too. But maybe when everything is back to normal, we can do another stream and like get to do the whole stripped down set thing, because that's pretty fun to do. Tyler's drum parts are so eardrummable. Yeah, Tyler, are you in the chat? Are you in this in the stream? Do you see it? Okay, don't know. Sweet. Next song is, oops, I already tuned it. Time, which also will be a interestingly fun one to do. Solo right now. Cool. Get a little bass intro from Kyle. Kyle, are you in the chat too? I don't know. Okay, here we go. feedback right out. Let's see. Read the chat. Oh, everybody's air drumming and air guitaring Jason solos. Oh wait, somebody asked what that song's about. I'm wondering if you're talking about circles or time. Yeah, what is the it in circles? Okay. Okay. So turn this off. I feel like circles is kind of has to do with the whole like thought behind the album, which is just like, well, so circles specifically is about not like letting yourself get to a point in your life where you feel like everything's going really great, and so you know that something bad is going to have to happen to ruin it. I feel like like I used to get really caught in like this circle mindset where like everything is going like so good right now, and so like I know that something is gonna come and happen that's gonna like make everything horrible again or whatever, and you just like keep going through the cycle of being like, yeah, things are great, and then no, they're not. And so basically like circles is just trying to give you that whole thought that like you don't need to think like that and like always be expecting the worst to happen. I always just try and like think that, you know, like good things are still coming, and like ultimately like there's a good end goal for your life. Like there's a place that you're supposed to be in your life, and everything that you experience is getting you to that place in your life. And so like even if something maybe bad happens, just like knowing that it's not necessarily a bad thing, and that it's just like putting you on the right path to where you need to be to have like ultimate happiness. But yeah, so it is your life and your thinking process. Ooh, Annie, you guys have it on the TV. That's so... what chorus pedal is that? I'm using... was kind of giving a... The next song is a lovely... Wait, what chorus pedal? I get it, Andrew. I was like, what are you talking about? Perspective, a lovely hand to hold. I got a tune for that. But yes. Is anybody living anywhere where it's really sunny out right now who's watching the stream? Oh, sweet. Oh, Sioux City. Oh, we love Sioux City. Was the show that you were at, was it the one at the bar or was it at the Ox? Kendall and Jake are the best, and the show that we played at their like house venue in 2018 was like one of my like favorite shows, one of like the best nights. Yeah, it was really sweet. They like, for anybody who doesn't know what the Ox is, I guess it's not a venue anymore, but they lived there, and they would do shows in their living room, and it used to be like an old dorm for I think it was a nursing school that was nearby, but then whoever, the landlord, started to rent it out as just like a house, and so they lived, and it was like, definitely, it didn't feel like a super housey house, it did kind of feel like dorms, but it wasn't like a huge like dorm building. But they would do shows in like the common area, and then afterwards they'd like make food for everybody, so all the bands and stuff would hang out, and we'd all just get to hang and chat and with everybody who was at the show and who played the show. But yeah, should probably double check my tuning and then play Perception. Wait, Andrew, you confused me. It's not perspective, a lovely perception, a lovely hand to hold. Okay. What if you perceive it how you want to? Hold on to that feeling if you want to. Feel it if you want to. go back into the chat a little bit. Oh, it cut off before I answered the pedal question. Oh, do you guys just want to look? Wait, can I flip this around? I'll show you what I have on my board right now. Oops, we are losing. Okay, we cool. I just got a low network connection, perhaps, but I think we're good now. When opening for a band, you feel like you need to somehow be as good as you're opening for. Oh, I feel like I just need to like get in my own zone and like do my best performance. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't, not trying to be better or whatever than anybody. And it's so cool to be able to like play and like open for bands that have been around longer and just like are successful like bands. And yeah, it feels cool to like be able to play shows with people like that, because I'm like when we were doing that Have Mercy tour, I'm just like, dang, like this band has been around for so long, and like I hope that we will be able to play shows for that long too, and like have all the touring and like albums and stuff that they've gotten to do in their career. Alright, I guess nobody gets to know what my setup is. Sorry. Is everything else, is it still working, like, with other things? Can you still hear me and stuff when I'm talking? I'm gonna play... Oops. Totally frozen. Wait. Can anybody hear me right now? I just got notified that I was frozen. Okay, I see Cassie sending some love reacts, so I'm gonna go with we're chillin'. Yeah, I'm gonna play Not Frozen for Mercedes. Thanks, Mercedes. This one is gonna be interesting with the lead part. I'm gonna try and get both of them happening at the same time. Just kidding. Well, kind of. And yeah, feel free. I'll stay on too after I play this song for a while, and maybe play some older songs if you want, or answer more questions. We're all just hanging out. It's a nice Thursday afternoon, but okay, it's working. Looking good. Okay, I'm gonna go for it then. Oh, wait. Ooh. There we go. No good Thank you. That was the whole record right there. Thanks everybody for hanging out for the last hour or so. I wanted to do this, like, even, I feel like I wanted to do this even before, like, the whole coronavirus thing happened and everybody was, quarantined, but this gave us a nice chance to actually do it. Cassie's asking for a real old song. Oh, someone asked if I write melody first or lyrics first. I feel like mostly, I don't know, they kind of come together, honestly. I'll, like, get into a mood where I want to write or, like, have something, like, an emotion that I just want to, like, express while I'm writing. And I'll mostly probably get, like a, I guess, I don't know, like, the lyrics and melody comes together for me, I guess, when I'm, like, writing stuff. Sometimes I'll get, like, a guitar vibe going and then just start kind of making things up as I go along, and it turns into a song like that. But it's just classic. It's Mexican made. Well, blue. I put on this pearl pick guard, and yeah, it's so Cassie. Should I play? I don't know if I can. I probably actually did play this recently for fun by myself, but. Oh, you know what? I played it. I was hanging out on the driveway, and I played it for my parents. Cause that song is about these two cherry trees that we had in our front yard my whole life, and then one day they were cut down, and we made a garden there instead. So it's pretty good because now we get to grow some spices and some herbs and vegetables and flowers. But I love those trees. Okay, well, yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. I feel like this is the first GV song that was recorded, although I don't think you can find it online anywhere. Actually, honestly, okay, I'll do it. Just so you know, it's not just me. Everybody else has been feeling the same thing. Even under all this anger, I just wish that you were here to see the flowers bloom on the twin trees in the front yard where you used to catch first GV song. Although I think technically the first song that I ever wrote that ended up being a Glacier Bane song was New Lungs. But yeah, Japanese Cherry Blossom was the first one to come out as a recorded song on Bandcamp. Sweet. Did I miss anything in the chat? Oh. Did it when? Oh, what is my? What does the band name mean, and how did you come up with it? Oh, I can literally, like, I just clapped my hands together and I felt my hands are really cold. Basically, I have bad circulation, so my hands are always like purple and veiny, and that's like a thing that people always like point out at me. They're like, oh my gosh, your hands are so cold. So when I was like trying to come up with a band name in like 2015, I was just, I don't know, I was like going through a bunch of like random things, and I was like thinking like, oh, like cold hands, Glacier Veins. That's how I came up with Glacier Veins. Oh, someone said Grows Back Slow. I could play Grows Back Slow. Same views. What was that? Play that once. Oh. Oh, we were talking about that, that show at program. I said I met you then. That was 2016 too. That's wild. And I feel like I played at program again once, maybe even twice as like playing solo. I'm not for sure, but TJ, I don't know what song you're talking about, but I'll play Grows Back Slow. I don't pray to the same God anymore. Sweet. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, almost 4:30. Well, maybe if anybody wants to hear one more song, I'll play that, or if anybody has any more questions. Oh wait, let's go back into the chat. What did I miss? Someone only just discovered GB a few days ago. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you discovered and are here on the stream. That's super sweet. I'm glad it's you played that show, right? Are you talking about the program show, Andrew? I kind of connection. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sweet. Does anybody have one last song they would like to hear? And then we can all... oh, it's still kind of cloudy out, but I definitely am going to go sit on my driveway after this. I'm like, my cheeks are getting really red. Old songs, new songs. You want me to play a song again? Just kidding. Ooh, Headspace Camp Out. Ooh, Headspace Camp Out. Okay, that might be... I might have to pass over the... we can try it. That's a good quarantine song, I'd say. We haven't played this song in a while either. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. If I can't have you here, I guess I'll see you in my dreams. If I can't have you here, I guess I'll see you in my dreams. So I can't in my head. I'll feel you here from where you are. Travel through the frequencies. I'll meet you among the memorize the galaxies. We'll be part of them someday. But for now we sleep in each other's heads 1,000 miles away. Sweet. There it is. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining in and listening to the songs and stuff. So I hope that everybody has a really good rest of your day, and I hope that we all can feel well and feel happy and be productive during the rest of this time. And yeah, just everything... Well, I keep telling myself that everything is going to be fine. It is. Eventually, we're all going to be cool. But I think coming out of it, like, I hope that you can have like this time to reflect on like how you want to live your life, and like what you can do to be better, like to yourself and to the environment and to the people around you. And yeah. So thank you again for coming in, and we'll talk to you soon.